Oh, I am live. How did I get to be live? Ah! How long have I been live? I've been sitting here watching the clock. Oh my goodness. Hello out there. I guess when I fixed my phone, I finally... 8 minutes! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I am so sorry. Well, hey, you get to watch me pick everything up and rearrange. At least I didn't pick my nose, or did I? Oh well. I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm getting my computer up. This should have told me that I was live, but it didn't. So I see Debbie and Kay. Hello. I'm so glad y'all are here. And it's a hot day here in Texas. A hot day. But we have rain coming Saturday. And I'm having my Christmas in August on Saturday. I'm so excited about that. And I keep thinking rain, well, maybe it'll snow. Huh, well, no, we know it's not going to do that. But anyway, oh yes, my hair. Well, I know those of you who know me well know that my hair is very naturally curly. And, but once every 5 weeks, I go to the beauty shop and she straightens it for me. And I went yesterday. So my hair is straight, and it stays straight until I wash it. Then it goes back to very curly. So, yeah, I do. I play with my hair when it's straight because I'm just not used to that. Okay, all right. So, the August class to go, the RSVP for that ends today. And the August, or the class to go, the monthly class to go is always $35. And for that, you'll get a stamp set, and you'll get some kind of an embellishment or paper or something like that. And you'll get 6 card kits. So for $35 this time, you're going to get the Great Tidings stamp set. You're going to get the Subtle Shimmer Sequins and 6 card kits, 2 each of 3 different designs. So all of that for $35. Now, if you want to add on the dies, the Wise Men Tidings dies, which you want those, that's an additional $28. That's the catalog price. And I pay shipping and tax, shipping and all that. So $35 for the stamp set, the sequins, and the kits, and an additional $28 for the stamp set. So, August 26th, we are having a Kit, Coke, and Cookies. And that'll be here at my house. So, it's a local event. And you can go on to deannablackman.stampinup.net and look at the kit collection. Pick out a kit you like. Go ahead and order it now. And so then when it comes to you, bring it to my house on August 26th, and we'll have a Kit, Cookies, and Coke session. It'll just be fun. I've already got my kit. So if you're not local, Debbie, you're not local. If you're not local, on August 30th, which is a Monday evening, we're going to do a kit and Zoom. So for any who can't make it to that session and want to do a kit, this is your opportunity, a kit and Zoom session. Next Thursday, right here this time, is our monthly mystery card. And I have a fun one picked out. So, be sure and tune in next Thursday for the monthly mystery card. Look for Clue 1 on Wednesday. And you can find it on my blog or on this website. But look for the clue. Get your stuff ready and let's do the card together. All right, we're going to go right into what we're doing today. And today, I've been real busy getting ready for this Christmas in August. And I was sitting here last night playing around, and I thought, well, do I want to do a fun fold, or what do I want to do? And I was just playing around with my ink pads. And I love my ink. And I love blending. Y'all know I love the color blending. But this is something different. We're going to play with splashes of color today. It's a simple card, simple technique, but we'll see. Let's have fun. All right, let me move my phone without cutting you off, I hope. Turn you down. All right, we're ready to go. Let me get that in the scrappingdeedie's blogspot.com in. All right, here we go. And here is, I was inspired by a card I saw from a year or so ago. And she had a different blotch. And I think it filled it in a little more. This blotch came from, I think it's the Pansy Patch set, this blotch. But anyway, I just picked out 8 ink pads. And I just blotch. I stamp that blotch. And then picked out something to stamp over it. Now, this one was the first one I did. And I got a little crazy. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm more the subtle colors. I'm not the bright color person, but I need to be more the bright color person, right? So, I did this one, and then I got a little less crazy. I picked out a leaf background this is from Tasteful Touches, and I love Tasteful Touches. It's just, it doesn't have dyes with it, and oh, I wish it did. But it's one of my favorite sets, especially that flower. And I added jewels, the in-color jewels, and added a little sparkle. So that's another one I did, just playing around. So the one that I thought we would do today is this one. And it's not quite as crazy, is it? Hold on, I've already got all my table sets ready for the Christmas in August, and I don't have a bone folder here at my desk. All right, so I want to make sure that y'all can see everything. All right, am I live here? Goodness gracious. My computer is not doing me justice today. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. So with this one, I just used a Granny Apple Green card base and a basic white card front. And then I wanted to use these little shaker shapes because they're so colorful. And I haven't used them. Mainly for that reason, because I don't normally do cards in these colors. But I've seen some really cute cards done with these colors. So, that's why I picked Granny Apple Green, Magenta Madness, and Bumblebee. So, those are the 3 colors that I used for this. And, so we're going to get busy, and I changed my shapes. I decided to use the Shaded Summer and the Color and Contour. This shape, oh, my stamps are stuck together. This is from the Color and Contour, and that's what I used to do my colors, and I just went with 3 colors this time. So, let me get them in the order that I did them. Okay. There we go. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to create our base, create our card front, and let me open up my ink. All right, here we go. And what I did was I stamped off just to make it a little more subtle. So let me get my mat here. And a stamp off sheet. All right. So I'm going to stamp it off so that it's a little more subtle. Looks like I did not clean it. Well, I guess I did. All right. Yeah, I like that watercolor look. So I'm going to set the Granny Apple Green aside and go with, oh no, I used polished pink. Sorry, not Magenta Madness. I used polished pink. Do that. Overlap it just a little bit. Set that aside. I have to remember to clean my stamp. All right. Then I'm going to use the bumblebee. Move this one out of the way just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Stamp it off. Go right there. And then I'm going to start all over again with the Granny Apple Green. Stamp it off. Do it right there. Clean it. And do the polished pink. Stamp it off. And finish out. There we go. I'm going to clean this so I won't forget later. All right, that's our base. That's our card front. Maybe if I do it this way, you'll be able to see. I lowered my phone down quite a bit so that you could see what I was doing, but it does not leave much workspace. All right. Now, for the flowers, we are going to do a little bit of die cutting, and I'll bring in my mini cut and emboss and a couple of the flowers. So these flowers are from the Shaded Summer die set that you can get through Celebration. And I have used these, and I've worked to find ways to use them. So here are the dies. I'm going to use these two. There are quite a few, but I'm going to use these two. Push this off on here. And I'll cut 2 from the bumblebee and then 2 from the polished pink. And then I'm going to mix them up. So, get these off, put the bumblebee aside, but I'm going to have to do a little bit of poking to get the pieces out. There we go. There it is. That one wasn't too hard. I better get those out. And then this one is the outline, so it's a little bit. There it is. Okay, there it comes. So are you, I hope you're taking advantage of Celebration this time and getting some of these awesome free products. All right, let me get my trash and put the pink, the polished pink down. Get that down. Put it in my machine. This is really an easy card to make. And I could have done this ahead of time, but I wanted you to see these dies. Put that back over there now. How easy they are to use. Let me get my trash out here. Set that one aside. Get the trash out of this one. And get the piece out. There it is. Alright. And then this has got all the little holes around the middle. And I could get my brush and my mat, but this is easy. All right. There's a couple that didn't come out. So now we have our bumblebee and we have our polished pink. And we're through with this die cut machine. We are actually I'm going to use the color and contour die. And just to give it a little more interest. So let me do that real quick. I'm going to get one of the, do you love the color and contour set? Oh my goodness. These dies, these border dies and frame dies, I absolutely love them. So I'm going to use that on here, and I'm going to go on and do that real quick. And I have to use the big machine for that, so I'm not going to move it over there. I'll just do it real quick. See if I can get it even. It just barely, this die just barely fits on your 4 by 5 1/4 card front, so you really have to be careful. All right. Got that done. All right. Oh, now I've got some more little things to poke out. So let me get these out. Doesn't it? It just makes, to me, it just makes such a difference when you use that die. It creates just a little bit of interest. All right. Now, we're ready to assemble our card. And I see I've still got 2 little pieces here. Whoops. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the polished pink and I'm going to match this up, and it's not too hard to match up. That's it. I've still got 2 little pieces. These are stubborn little dots, aren't they? And I'm going to use my liquid glue and just put the tiniest, oh, that's why they're not coming off the back and they're just folding back up again. All right. So let's get it off. Okay. Now I have to line it back up again. There we go. See how that? Yep. All right. And just put the tiniest, oh, that's not the tiniest little bit, is it? The tiniest little bit on each petal to it'll hold it. All right. Now I did it again. Yeah. Okay. It just creates the outline. And you want to pick it up so it doesn't glue to your mat. Okay. That's one of them. And now we're going to do this one and get the little dot out. So I'm going to do it the same way. Turn it. It's just the tiniest little bit. It's still got some dots on the back of it. There we go. Get that one on. Hold it up. Let it secure. All right. Now all we have to do is use our dimensionals. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go on and stamp the greeting. And I'm going to go on and stamp. I wanted to add a little more interest and just add some splatters. So let me do that. And I'm going to stamp those off. Just so they're not too out there. And you don't, there again, that's just my subtle stuff coming through. I don't want anything to be too bright. All right, and then the greeting. And we're going to do that in black. And, you know, I was going to put it on a greeting label, but I just decided it looks just fine right here on the card front. And then you're not hiding anything. I tried to use a label, and it hid some of the cards. So I thought, I'm not going to do that. Let me get it straight. All right. Here we go. All right. You're absolutely amazing. Now, all we have to do is put our two flowers down, which they're right here. I'm going to put my stuff away. Put some dimensionals. Just a couple. Let's see. Not sure I'm getting any questions that you may have. Oh, Debbie, you've got them. Good, good, yes. They're really fun, and you have to figure out how they work. But that's the fun part. All right, look at that one there. Let's see. I'm doing this a little bit differently than the other one. All right. Now for the fun little things that I orchestrated this whole card around. These little things right here. So I'm going to put a dot here, a dot of blue here, a dot here, and a dot here. And of course, you know, do it in threes. Form a triangle. Isn't that cute? A little heart. And this is going to be the green circle. And then this will be the star. There we go. Aren't they cute? I love them. I really do love them. I have to make myself use these bright colors, but I'm always so pleased after I do. All right. Let's see. Put this down. Use our stamp and seal. Card front down, and we are done. Of course, you can add more. You can add ribbon if you want to, but I thought this was just as cute as could be. So I gotta smoosh that around a little bit. All right, there we go. You are absolutely amazing with the bright colors. So I hope that you will give that a try as well. That you will use, now you may be bright color, are you a bright color person? Let's see. Okay. Yes, I see that Debbie told Kay that she's in Oregon. And Kay is one of my, she's not real local. She's about what, Kay? 30 minutes? 40 minutes away, but she's coming to the Christmas in August, so I'm real excited about that. All right, there we are. There's a couple more of another one of the cards that we made, and then the crazy color sheet and the crazy color birds. All right, that's it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I want to see you next week on the mystery card. Let's do it together. Thank you. God bless you. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Kay. Bye-bye.